North Country Outdoors Radio.
Hey, good morning, everybody. Kurt Quinnell back on Lake of the Woods. Welcome. This is my 6th trip out. I'm just getting the lines in the water right now. Big storm coming later today and overnight. It's 30 degrees right now, going to be 37 again. It's a week before Christmas. Everything's all different. I'm not complaining. Little or no snow on the ice. Getting around is easy where it's not too rough. And as I was putting this first bait down, even before I got down, there was a fish, all right? And that's kind of the way it's been for since I got out here. Yesterday morning, I didn't have that run right away. But for 4 mornings before that, as soon as the first lines were down, I had a fish. And I just had a nice fish even before the line got down this time. I'll get the other rod in the water. Warm temperatures have, I don't want to say been the plague, but it's been really warm here the last few days. We had only a little ice to begin with. I'm in 7 or 8 inches here, and where I want to be, it's 5. But after this storm front passes through here, we're going to get down to the single digits, even below 0 overnight, and that's going to help a lot. I'll show you the jigs again. This is it's got that old style jigging hook on. I haven't got a lot of jigs like that anymore. This is a good one. My problem with those other jigs, like the jiggle whoppers, is every one that I had was huge. Well, I have long since went to smaller baits, and I just don't have very many of those. Not even sure where the old huge ones are. They're the bait to use in the 70s and 80s, I know that. When there were 5 people making jigs. Now there's 5,000 people making jigs. This is my 6th excursion out on this new ice. All right. I think we got out 6 days ago. I don't think there was a day that I wasn't out. Tomorrow will be the first day where I probably won't come out at all. It's going to be windy and terrible and snowy tomorrow. It's going to make sure the fish house is okay out here. But in all 6 trips so far, and this is odd for Lake of the Woods, I haven't caught a fish in the slot. A fish over that 19.5 inches. Now, I've had 2 or 3 right at 19. Heck, 4 or 5 18. So, I mean, it's been good as far as size go. I'd like to come on and have them bite all day, every day, which just doesn't happen. But it's odd. There's no place that I know of in Lake of the Woods where there aren't any big fish. So I guess as every tick of the clock goes by here, I'm getting closer. I'm going to catch my whopper. So there, I got my other camera going on the depth finder now. So all I need is a fish to come through, and this is where you want to watch, right there. This is my lower jig. That's my upper jig, and here's the bottom. You want to watch for another line, preferably a big red line. Just come up on from the bottom and make a move on that one or that one. Okay? Let's hold our breath and wait. Just hanging there. It's a nice mark. There, I got it. It's a good one. Well, this is a nice fish. It's not huge, but it is a very good fish. And there's another one down there. This is my first fish of the day. Look at this guy. He's going to be on this other line. Here we go. I'm going to catch 2. See, this one's going back. How do you know how big he is? Go in the hole, would you? I just threw back an 18-incher. How about that? And here's another one. This is just as big as the one I just had. Let me get this over here for you. 2 nice fish. Oh, he got off right below the hole. I couldn't get his head turned in. But that was the same. That was the same as the one that I just had. I was watching him, and the holes here, he went past this way, and when I pulled back, the jig came out and popped right off. But he was there. I had to throw him back anyway, so that's going to count as a keep. Two fish in that 18-inch range at once. Here we go. There he is. He's right there. This is another fish coming. Wow. Okay. He's going to come up for this one. Nope. He came up and they both went back down. He came up to get the guy and talked him into it. Said, leave him alone. Trouble, trouble. Well, now that was pretty cool. Oh, here he comes. Come on. There I go. Well, this is a... Oh, you know what? This, I think, is a 14-inch walleye. Okay, well, I was going to say you don't get any 13-inchers. 13-inch walleye. Nice, beefy fish. Another fish coming up. Come on, buddy. Here he comes. Wow, it's a nice wide mark. Hit him on the nose. Get him to turn around. Come on back. Here he comes. Okay, yeah. He gets on the line and just wait for a little funk after that, and it hasn't happened yet. You can lift these fish up. They'll come up a long, long ways. I don't know. I'll keep going with this if he will keep coming. He's going out of the zoom, so you got to watch him over here. I can lift this up. He's on there now. He was on there. Still there. Maybe he's going to still bite. He might not have got the bait. I'm going to get the other line down there. Get back up to the fish. He's coming back again. He's on there. Again. I got him. Whoa. Oh. This is another keeper walleye. This is my third one. I'm going to say this one's 15, but I'll measure him. I think you can see that measure over there. He is a 15 and a half incher. Well, it might be 9 o'clock. You're supposed to go in the hole. No, there he goes. He's gone. Well, I had to work for that one, but look at what can happen. When you keep an eye on your electronics, there's another fish down there screaming up off the bottom. I must have a minnow head that just fell off. You got no bait and fish down there. I'm going to get baited up. The day before the storm, barometer has been dropping hard for 2 days, 3 days. Now, those of you who watch the barometer, what do you think that does? I think it affects maybe panfish more than walleyes. I never look at the barometer because I'm not going to not go fishing because of what the barometer is doing. And I think Lake of the Woods is a little different than every other lake around. Boy, there's another fish down there just waiting. When they come through, you've got to be ready. Here he comes. Do it again. There it is. You get time. Well, this is not a big one, so reel him up slow. I'm 24 feet of water. This is not too bad. Pinch him right there. The mouth opens up. He's right through the nose. He wasn't getting off. Nice little walleye. Back down the hole you go, buddy. All right, while I'm waiting, I want to give you some kind of a report. That's where the videos all came from. The current report from Lake of the Woods. All right, it's been warm and windy. The ice isn't setting up. It's not getting any thicker. It hasn't this week at all. Whatever the thickness of the ice was a week ago, it's still right around there. We're set up here in a couple of different places. We're at 11 inches in one spot, 8 inches in this one, and right over here, it's 5 inches. The good thing that's going to happen is it's going to get cold now after this blow coming through here. It'll be cold for a week, and that's going to really help. So we're not far from Christmas. We're a long ways away from trucks coming out at all on Lake of the Woods. At the access points, it'll be ATVs and snowmobiles. Some of the resorts will haul you out if you need that. So you've got that in the next couple of weeks anyway. But the conditions are going to improve big through the weekend. I think it's going to be a good fishing weekend if you can come up. And then after that, a week of cold is going to make it happen. We're going to get a little bit of snow tonight, so there's still virtually no snow on the lake at all. Here, let me show you. If I haven't done it, I'll just go out the window here. See, that's what we've got. For a long, long way. The ice is piled up in a lot of places, and a lot of places it's not. It's ice skating rink kind of conditions in a lot of the places out here. Ooh, we got another fish on the net finder too. So I think we're right on what is normal for conditions. Early ice, the ice should be thick enough in a few more days we can get out a little bit further. And that's what I'm looking forward to. But in the meantime, I'll sit here and catch 2 18-inchers at a time for a half an hour every day. From Lake of the Woods, I'm Kurt Quinnell. We'll see you out here soon, I hope, on the ice.
North Country Outdoors Radio.